Right guys, welcome to Crew Connection.
Back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's the breathing? How's
It's painful stuff, you know what I mean? It's like right at the bottom of my gut, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because someone that I know recently has passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It was when the other day when we went for Sainsbury up the town.
Yeah.
And do you remember? I don't know if you remember, but I said, didn't I? I said, oh, I've just got this message through saying someone so and so has passed away.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it.
No, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
How old was it there?
35.
35, man.
For 35, 36, around about
Got news for you guys. Death is permanent. It's all over.
Time's precious, life's precious,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So just whatever you're doing, just make it most of it.
The thing with bereavement with me, because my mum has been dead about 4 months and I can't believe I just said that, but so I think going to Edinburgh and being strong for everybody and speaking in front of 200 people, being really strong and then staying after the film, helping them all and then going right, and then I've come back down here to Brighton, yeah, and just it was just like, right Johnny, keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
Get all done, just keep it done, that's all you can do.
Yeah, of course. But you know what it is, I think as well, it's because obviously originally you come from up there,
Yeah.
down here it's like an escape.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're not reminded constantly
Yes.
about
Yeah.
your surroundings.
Yeah, whereas my family are left with all that
Yeah.
on the estate where we all live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of, so, yeah.
So because you're not in constant reminder of like certain places that you went with your mum and all that, because it's fucking
It's a shame though, because you never ever made it to Brighton. She was going to come down in the summer as well.
Yes,
I was looking forward to it all this summer. But yeah, it just shows you this time last year she was healthy, fine, sweet, beautiful woman, vibrant, everything was happening, and 10 weeks me dead.
That's what I'm saying. And then obviously the other day, what I just said,
Your mate,
my mate, well,
Makes you wonder, doesn't
it does. Because you just think to yourself, fuck me.
When's my time? What's going on? Yeah, I know.
You don't know when your time's up.
Crew Connection. Yeah, I'm the same, mate, I know.
Don't know when your time's up.
I know,
And that's what I'm saying.
So
All
you
these,
solve all these things, get the things done that you're thinking about, just go and do them.
yeah, but all these cunts that you hear about, oh yeah, fucking, he said this and she said that, and
To waste the energy and time.
Exactly. When you've got people out there that are fucking losing their life and you've got cunts behind the fucking computer or behind the phone talking about some twat, that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
But because they called them a name, they start having a meltdown. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah. Do you know what I mean? How's your romance?
No comment.
But yeah, it's just hard. It's hard, like, especially.
Blows your mind, man. It's just like, you know what I mean? You're thinking that person is not here anymore. You're never going to see them again, never going to hear their voice.
No.
Even if it's a mate, even with my mum, whatever, it's just, it blows my mind.
Well, the thing was, is it was like last night. Her friend, someone that I know as well, she said to me, look, just I've just been thinking that is there any songs that such and such liked? And I said, well, yeah. So I sent a couple of songs across, because obviously the girl was like, I'm making a playlist.
Yeah.
With all her favourite songs and all that. So I gave her a couple, but then when I was doing that, I thought, fuck, it sort of dawned on me, I thought, fuck me, it's real. Do you know what I mean? It's actually happening. It's like,
Mad. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. As I said, death is permanent. Time's precious. You know what I mean? You've really got to get the things done that you want to do, or can't just sit about thinking that, you know what I mean? Just.
yeah, but the thing is that as well, it's like, what you just said there about your mum, when you went to the funeral and you stood up in front of all them people to try and say your bit, fucking heartbreaking. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I found this morning?
What?
Just do a photo, but I was going through my folder,
Yeah.
studying for, the CGL. Anyway, I come across the thing that I'd actually written for the funeral.
Oh really?
It's all crumpled up, you know what I mean? So, I'm sort of, yeah, it made me think, mate. I read it away, it was quite good actually, I was quite impressed with myself.
Yeah. But then that's it, do you know what I mean? And then,
Done for her.
yeah, of course, 100%. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, as long as you've done it, because this is another thing. It's like when my nan passed all them years ago, I was in 2 months whether to go and see her.
Yeah.
Because I want to remember my nan in a good way, not laying there. But looking back on it now, I'm glad that I did.
Yeah.
Do Just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
some people can't do
you
that.
can't deal with it.
But I thought if I don't do it, I'm always going to be fucking wondering, like, what if I should? Do you know what I mean? But I'm glad I did. Do you know what I mean?
My poor sister had to go put makeup on, bless her.
Is she?
Yeah. So she's on a tough time.
Well, this is the thing, and this is when family should pull together. And
Yeah,
be
I mean, to
close.
be fair, we really are.
Close.
It's took this, we really are. Everybody's jumped on board and we're all more contact regularly, you know what I mean? The WhatsApp family group, I've got the family crew WhatsApp groups, so we're all on that. And I just do my thing on that, but just get them off the way.
But then that's another thing, isn't it? Like, and I said to you the other day, I bet it's mad because my nan was the same. It's like when you've got a big family. I bet your mum was the person that was like,
yeah, her words,
like
the glue.
Yeah,
because that was her words. Yeah, about 10 years back. Yeah, she said something about that. Yeah,
holding everything together, and then obviously when
my mother actually, you know what she done? Yeah, my mum was in her 40s. She met a guy she really loved in that, and he was all right. And she bought a property in the Portuguese islands of Cape Verde, and then she was there for years. But she decided, because my family back home were. Well, she gave up all that, sold it all, told the guy, listen, my family come first, I can't do this anymore, and come back, and then sat with me that day, and I'm the glue that holds this family together.
Yeah.
Bless her.
But then
Give up happiness for a family.
But then that's dedication, mate. That just shows that she loves her kids and loves her family that much. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm saying. Like it's like my nan, big family, and when my nan was alive, everyone used to go and see her, so that's when everyone used to interact with everyone, like through the family. And then I said to my nan one day, I said, when you're gone, this is not this is just going to finish. This is just going to end. And it did. No, like family, like a massive family. No one talks to no one, or they've got their certain people that they talk to in the family. The rest of the family don't. And I just think to myself, fuck yeah.
It's a shame, man.
It is. But then do you know what though? It's another thing. You know when people say blood's thicker than water.
No,
it's not. Because the thing is that like it ain't, because I find, well, as I've grown up, do you know what I mean? Got on with my life. That
the friends you've got with your family.
They've done more for me than like my family have done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
In the last 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Bit different when you're a kid, that's different. But when you're at that age where you can just sort of survive on your own, like it's like I've been kicked up the arse, thrown in the deep end, and see that Jack, off you go, mate.
But I've got a lot on my mind now, mate. I've got loads of stuff to do, paperwork, phone calls to make, emails to send, and just get graphs and just talk.
But then this is another thing I was going to say to you as well, like, because originally you come from Edinburgh, and then obviously moved to Pompey, all that, but then you're in Brighton. After, like, as we were walking down to have a coffee, you said, 2019 was a mad year. But then you think to yourself, all the people that you met, and then now, when you strip it all back, who's actually there, do you know what I mean? It's only probably about 5 people you could probably count on your hand that actually still keep in contact.
I've got that connection with, I mean, crew connection, proper connection. But it was a good year. It was kind of like, I don't know, just it's a summer of you met.
Oh yeah, do you know what I mean? But then this is the thing, like, things happen for a reason.
3 years ago, almost 3 years.
Yeah.
I was looking at a photo the other night from back then. I was looking at Google Photos and I come across a photo of me and Gareth the bus stop. And I looked fat in it because I was like piss all that summer. I just looked tubby and I've got a shirt on. It's like tight as hell.
But then you look at me, but back then I'm all skinny like that, and now I'm like that. But the other one. Have you still got that picture of you and Paddy? Do you remember in that flat and he's like, looks after.
That's the one you look at. You look at. Yeah, that's on my picture.
He looks after
the ribs. The ribs. I don't know. I'm digging the ribs.
He's fucking digging the ribs proper. Fucking you need to win that win. Do you know what I mean? But
By the way, you need to like and subscribe to our channel if you come across this. We are Crew Connection TV. Nice one.
But funny how things all pan out, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
people are still about from them, but everybody's went that way. Me and you have stuck together and tried to be positive, but they, as we've seen, that have been in town, that people have really just lost their way, man.
Of course, but then it goes like who you sort of trust, who you know, like when you because we can all meet a lot of people,
Yeah.
but then when it comes down to it, it's like having a birthday. If you haven't got that connection with someone,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? What's the point?
What's the point? You just don't feel it.
Yeah.
Listen, there's chemistry involved with mates as well.
Of course there is.
Heterosexual mates.
Yeah,
Of
of
course there is. Otherwise, it's just it's what I'm saying.
Of course. But then I don't know if you've noticed this, but only with certain people, like mates or whatever, especially men, like being like comfortable with their sexuality. Do you know what I mean? Meaning that like years ago when I was working doing my apprenticeship and that, like I had a couple of like, hello love, you up babe? Like, do you know what I mean? But it's just all banter. Do you know what I mean? Where some people get the hump with that, like, fucking, you calling me like that for? Fucking.
Remember I told the whole town I was bisexual? Just to get a reaction. And I did. Got a mad reaction. I'm not like...
Yeah. Fucking hell. I thought you was going to pick yourself on Grindr.
Yeah, me and fucking KK.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell. He had a thing for you on KK, didn't he?
Oh man, I was like, mate, you mad.
But yeah. But I suppose what comes out of a negative comes a positive. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah. What comes through, like, especially what's come from the trauma of my life, you know what I mean? It's ended up becoming a good connection, mate. So,
Yeah.
it's not on. Absolutely. Some people just must just go through things that I've been through, or even what you've been through, and then it destroys them and they give up, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like,
But then that's what I touched upon just earlier about when people listen to too much shit in their life, and then like, especially a lot of women that I've noticed it. If someone calls them like a neighbour, oh, you're so fat, or look at you, you ugly, but it really gets on their tits. You know what I mean? They really think, oh my god, my world's ended. Do you know what I mean? Because they call me a name. It's like, fuck
do you know
them.
what? I feel as though we're in a world now, right? It's just people happy and like, we're just messaging each other. You notice that? It's kind of like, if you take that away, and go back 25 years ago, it was interaction, it had to be the way it was, but now people are just, messaging's enough. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's a romantic thing, or it's just a friendship, or people you've not seen for ages, nobody really like tries to...
But you know
meet
another
up.
thing though? Yeah, they don't, because it's like you say, all through the phone and things like that. But what's happened is now, people start communicating by making videos. Because if you said, let's make a video 20 years ago with a fucking camera, people would just look at you and go, fucking weirdo. But now
We do, it's not...
yeah, it depends where you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's true, because the thing is that like people are like, no, I ain't making a video. But then this is how people interact now, isn't it? Yeah. Like when you've got TikTok and all
And that's
that.
what I'm trying to like fight that and get people to me, you know what I mean? And it's took fucking 4 years and it's not really got any better in that respect. It has actually, because people have started reaching out recently. A lot of people I know who are getting a lot of things done on TikTok and that have reached out to me and said, we want to do a video, we want to do. So that's a compliment, that, isn't it?
Of course it is, definitely. But this is the thing, creating content, like you said.
100.
But this is the thing, especially what we've just touched upon, like today, about losing people. And this is a great way of making memories.
Healing, healing, kind of.
Well, yeah, and
No way.
to keep like
A memory alive.
A memory
Through
alive.
me.
Yeah, but the thing is that also.
She loves True Connection, she loves it all.
Yeah.
Bless her.
But then, but creating content.
Yeah.
And storing videos,
Yeah.
because if you lose a loved one or whatever, or say like, God forbid, that fucking anything happens to me and you,
I know.
someone will keep
Awful.
someone will keep watching these videos.
I know.
So it's a constant memory. So
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. It is, it's True Connection TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But if you like us, you like us. If you don't, fuck it. Fuck you. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly,
Don't
yeah.
give a shit.
we're just doing our thing.
Yeah.
It's better than doing nothing.
Exactly. Sitting there sniffing, drinking, and wanking. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, no. But it's just nice to touch upon certain things.
It's nice just to go like that. Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
Bish bash bosh.
Life's good, bish bash boss. See ya.
Well, catch us on the next one.
Bye.